Ice the bulk, will it?
You can go. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, how did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that?
Sure looked it.
Regardless, I suppose we... I'm Mags. This is my brother.
Pleasure.
Along, you'll come to understand because we're...
Making money?
Exempt caps. We only join, though, by somewhat more...
Instead,
And that...
I'm sorry.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome, and if you think you might... But do take a look...
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment. Packing disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Killing you. So, tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No. No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kitchen. Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. As long as you don't go forgetting that.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to...
I think we can all respect you. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke.
Sure.
Just figured on his replacement. Gage says you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I'm not Coulter. So that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about. You know what? I want you to have... One last thing. There's always work to do around here. If you're ever able, loyalties...
It ain't easy keeping a zip. We all want help. Mason's been waiting for you. You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up. If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it. If you can take something, it's yours. The pack lets it all hang out. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all on. So that's it. And hey.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around. Nope.
Vault. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Identity confirmed.
There we go.
Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Guys, I just realized something. My mic, it's not that my mic was muted or anything. I had my shit set to where my microphone audio didn't arrive or appear in broadcasts for some reason. So everything I've been saying the last 4 or 5 streams, y'all haven't heard a single word. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. I'm pissed off. I'll be back in a minute. While I'm gone, y'all enjoy some music.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69.
Coming to you from the jewel green. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Louis Jordan is up next. Spelled Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to because I don't like talking to people.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm kind of pissed off because I realize now, you know, that the last like 5 streams that we've done, y'all never heard a single word I said throughout them all, which explains why DJ and Radical both even mentioned that, like, for some reason they couldn't hear me in the streams, even though I was like, I'm been talking the whole time. Y'all probably just crazy. But no, it turns out that at some point my settings got flipped around to where my mic audio wasn't displayed during broadcast. So y'all have missed a lot of my commentary and everything. Okay.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Space. We going to get moving soon? Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Yep. I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
Make it sound like it's no big deal. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this planned from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
See, because here's my thing, is what I'm really hoping will happen is, you know, we do this shit, we go to the Commonwealth, and then you know, we can take over the castle. Of course, now that's just me and my thought process. But I mean, honestly, I feel like that would probably be not only best, but also be a lot of fun, because considering our home field would be a freaking castle. I mean, come on, you can't tell me that's not a good idea.
You're smarter than the last box.
It's close.
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Indeed.
Are you kidding? That was a piece of cake.
Well, you have to admit, you had a bit of help. Gage was the one that clued you in. Yeah, I know all about it. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I think Coulter got exactly what he deserved.
Good. Then you and I won't have a problem.
As long as you run these gangs the way they were meant to be run, we'll never have a problem. With Coulter running the show, business was starting to dry up. Now that you're here, I'm betting everyone stands to make a lot more money. Speaking of which, I'm hoping you're here to spend a little bit of your own at the Nuka Cave.
I'm amazed that all this junk actually works.
Thanks. It's taken me almost a year to get it this far. Yeah, all of the amusements and games around you are working thanks to yours truly. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again. If I go, then it's only a matter of time before they fall apart. And all the cute little prizes you can win? Yeah, you can thank me for those too.
Prizes? I like the sound of that.
Well then, step right up and I'll explain how you can win some. Every game in the Nuka Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one into the machine and you're off. If your score is high enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a prize terminal for all sorts of goodies.
Let me guess. You just so happen to sell the tokens.
Well, yes. But that's not the only way. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka Cade. But they only take pre-war money. And if you look around the parks hard enough, I'm betting you'll find a few here and there. I'll tell you what. Just to officially welcome you to Nuka World, here's a token to get you started.
Sounds good, thanks.
No problem. I have to keep you coming back for more, right? Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything, you just let me know. Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors. Got plenty to play around here. Have at it.
Alright. Alright, so.
Hi.
You could always cut some corners and just buy the tickets. What do you say?
Nope.
Gotta keep searching. Can't give up now.
About time someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up.
Not supposed to hurt the other gang.
Things will get better. One day.
So, the pup thinks he can run with the big dogs.
Boss?
Hey, Harvey.
Hope I don't have to head back out there anytime soon.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory.
Yep.
We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics.
Hell
now,
yeah.
once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them. That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Green... Though I'll need to go through my notes. We're not always gonna... So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
We can't target certain settlements with certain jobs?
Unfortunately. Can't talk people off their land if there's no one around to talk to and the like. Most cases, I'll try to let you know why we can't target a place, but the biggest hindrance is if there's already some activity going on there. Though if that is the case, that Pip-Boy of yours might be able to give you some info on whatever might be blocked. Now.
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want... Let me... So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. Crew will be waiting for you when you get there. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. Now, if you... The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits, though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Show those settlers who's in charge.
Ain't that a beauty? Oh, look at Sanctuary over there. They gonna be supplying us with some goodies. And Preston ain't gonna be so happy. Alright.
Alright, you're the leader of the squad. Hey, we're here like you asked, boss. But, well, it looks like there's no one to kill. Suppose we'll go take a look around. Anyone asks about the job, though, just make something up.
Dog meat. Oh, you must have gotten killed. I actually also didn't think you could get killed. I'm sorry, boy. Well, for starters, let's get a nice little preset up to the roof. Pardon. Well, Hey, cool. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. Alright, then I gotta get these guys, then I gotta get someone out here to start feeding these guys. Which is where Sanctuary will come in. Because them motherfuckers is right next door, as well as the farm right behind here. Sorry, Preston, I know it's not the ideal dream of what you wanted, but I'm gonna set you guys up just to prepare these bastards stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I had a bunch of automatrons in here. Well, I guess time to send him somewhere else. I can spare to lose one or two of them. It ain't no real problem for me.
Spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
Oh yes, you have to when there's a bounty on your head. A little elderly don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice. Sounds like quite the adventure.
It was. Someday, I'll tell you all about it.
The site. It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead. Even the site has limits. I'm sorry. Drill bit.
Sorry if the wind's hitting the microphone, y'all. Just got a fan going in my room.
It is so hot, man, as dying out here.
What's up? No, my room just gets really hot with my PlayStation. So I've got like 2 fans going in my room. Well, 3 if you include the ceiling one, but I mean, I prefer to be cold anyway, but it doesn't really do that much. Oh yeah, I forgot I upgraded Codsworth. Which also reminds me.
Very clever.
Let me do it again.
Factory default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Every day I get up and tell myself,
You've been through a rough time. Worse. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help.
oh, okay. Yeah, hey, I know I haven't doing my weight around here, and I need to kind of be better.
Now I am in the UK, it is so hot here, some schools are closed.
Thanks.
Damn.
Thanks for checking in.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, at least y'all get out of school early. Well, you know, welcome to the channel. Welcome back, Mike. May. Can't remember how to pronounce your name. Fuck.
Not my one though.
Oh, damn. Well, sometimes it be how it be.
Yeah, I am try and get a part-time job over the holidays.
Neat. Actually, I wonder, do y'all even have summer break? Or is that just like a big doesn't happen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know, so that's kind of why I asked. I thought about it and I was like, eh. Doesn't really make sense to give him the big, bulky arms.
Damn right you are.
Understood. This unit is ready to serve.
Actually, I'll be back.
Acknowledged.
Damn. Well. Damn it, I was gonna make. Man, I really wanted to make. Frickin' I really wanted to make the castle like a nice foothold.
You ever played Fallout 76? I haven't.
No, I haven't. 76 doesn't really seem like something that would interest me at all. Alright, Mama Murphy, you're gonna have to get off your butt. You wanna live here, you're gonna have to pull some work. Go tend to the garden.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
Y'all just wish they made Fallout 5.
You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months,
I mean, yeah, honestly,
My
but
son.
at the same time, like, I've always wanted, like, an open world Fallout game where you can do, like, multiplayer and stuff. But the way they did 76, just, I didn't really like it. I didn't even touch the game. I literally just watched, like, the playthroughs and stuff and the trailers, and it just didn't really interest me the way they did everything. Like I want something that's like Fallout, like New Vegas or 3 or 4, something like one of these games. But then like you also have like the option to, if you sent like an invite to someone who also played Fallout, played one of the whichever game you were playing, then they could join on you. They would have their guns, but you know, they wouldn't have like any of the modded stuff or nothing. So I don't know. It's just me.
I understand.
You and I.
Yeah, it was a really good idea, but it just failed.
Yeah, it did just fail. It really failed. It was really sad how bad that game flunked.
What kind of music do you like?
I listen to mostly rock and roll. Rock, metal, alternative rock, classic rock. Like for classic, for example, like AC/DC and Def Leppard. I listen to Metallica, Linkin Park. I mean, there's a lot of shit I listen to. I hate fucking fighting with these goddamn walls. It's a pain in the ass.
Red Hot Chili Peppers and Guns N' Roses I like.
Yeah, I listen to a little music by them. I mean, considering I grew up with that kind of stuff, it's just what I like. This fucking pisses me off. Alright. There we go. Before I scream and try to ever lose the ever-living shit.
Linkin Park is also really good.
Yes, I've listened to them pretty much my whole lifetime. I honestly don't even know how long I've listened to them. It's been so long.
You listen to Skillet or 3 Days Grace?
Yes. To both. I love Skillet. I love 3 Days Grace. There's a lot of shit I listen to. I mean, shit, hold on, let me... I just got started listening to Asking Alexandria. I love Hollywood Undead. I'm actually friends with the band with one of the band members in The Curse Within. I love those guys. They've got some really good shit. They just came out with their new song Eternal. How long ago was it?
Hollywood Undead is good.
Or, not Eternal, Eternity. They came out with that song a couple months ago. It's their newest release, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I really like Hollywood Undead. They've got a lot of music I really like. I mean, I listen to a little bit of Daughtry. I love Five Finger Death Punch. Avenged Sevenfold. Falling in Reverse. Chevelle. Silent Theory is another new one that I discovered. And they've got some pretty good music. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of rock music I listen to, and a lot of people call me crazy because they're like, "What is this garbage you listen to?" And I'm like, "It's not garbage. You just gotta find shit that you like." And a lot of the music I just find it at random because I use YouTube Music. So
I listen to music a lot. I mostly use Spotify for music.
Yeah, I got you. I usually use YouTube Music, and it's just because it generates a bunch of random songs. So say you want to listen to like a Skillet song, and you pick that, you know, then it'll kind of pick and pull other songs from all over the place to that it thinks you might like. And a lot of the time,
yeah, I use YouTube a lot when I was younger.
Yeah. I know, it's just crazy, and I mean, I really enjoy it. It's actually how I found a lot of some of the music I actually like. The only time I really use Spotify is on my PlayStation. Like, I don't really use it on my phone or anything else.
That is how I first listened to songs and found stuff I like.
Yeah, I got you. Kiss is another one I like. I kind of grew up on Kiss, so, you know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that should be a good start for now.
Nice talking to you again. I am go see you in a bit.
Alright, see you later. And we'll be here streaming. I'm specifically putting these by their beds so that way, should anything, you know, attack, at least they'll have some defense by their beds. But other than that, yeah, no.
Good evening, sir.
Hello there. Yeah, anyway, so for those of you who didn't know, the past like 5 streams we've had on the channel, my mic settings were fucked up. So no one ever heard me. All the commentary, all the jokes, nobody heard nothing. I'm sad.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hi.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I should probably get to putting all the streaks into it as own album.
Well, for starters, we can... Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use.
Sturgis.
I like it.
Steams.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Well,
what we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable...
Right.
I hope you don't mind me asking. If we're gonna set...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can... Trouble is, the more we... What we need is to get some defense.
Uh-huh. I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing it's been a long road. But yeah.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it.
Why, hello there. Hello. Welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Oh wow, looks like we got 3 standing on the bridge. Well, make that 4. 5. Oh yeah, we got Jezebel on a stick. Yeah, you go. You go. You go. You go. You, madam. You go screw yourself. Nobody likes Jezebel. Yarn. I was about to say, I knew there was one in here somewhere.
Can you check and see if I got all the episodes on the journey correctly, please, and thank you.
Send me a link. First official operator HQ.
Hey there.
Yeah. I'm thinking this place will do. At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head back, boss. Let him know how it went. Was a bet gonna see who could down a mutie from the longest distance. William made a whole mess of caps that week.
URL.
I meant text me the URL, but I guess that works too. Open YouTube. Pull up the stream.
Bags and William are strict as far as bosses.
Episode 1, 2, 3.
They'll take care of you.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's all the episodes. Yeah, that's yeah, that looks right.
All right.
Alright, let's head on back to Nuka Town. We gonna tell the big dog what's happening. Hey, shit, DJ. I don't mean to, be a burden. Can I ask a favor from you? I know for a fact, okay, I know for a fact that...
Yes.
Actually, hold on a minute. No, okay, so let me backtrack real quick. First of all, in the playlist that you made, the 6th video needs to be at the very top. And then you're also, I also noticed, it looks like you're missing the, episode 6.
Well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide, and the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you.
But yeah, so the 6th video, Lord Deez No More, needs to be at the top of the playlist. And then you're also missing episode 6. But the question I was gonna ask you...
So the one from 5 days ago leaves.
Okay, so the one that says, Lord Deez No More needs to go at the top of that playlist. But it needs to be before episode 1. Because, Lord Deez No More was the stream where I told everyone what had happened about the corruption, the file corruption and everything.
Fixing now.
Alrighty.
You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a maiming job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
Alright, and then the 6th, episode 6, is not in the playlist.
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target.
Sure.
No settlements, and if you ever want a farm call. So.
Shit, really? I can't make Sanctuary? Fuck.
I didn't see anything with 6.
Did I skip episode 6? No, episode 6 is it's called This Is My Kingdom.
Must have.
No, because I remember because that stream crashed and then I started episode 7, which is what we're doing right now.
ILL look.
It's right underneath episode
All right.
5,
That
when I'm
work.
looking at
Now,
the screen. It
forcing
looks like
the
it got
place to turn over
uploaded
provisions
weirdly
ain't complicated.
because 6
Beat
is
the
looks like
locals
it
so
uploaded
bad
before
they don't want
5.
to fight anymore.
I don't
Put
know.
any backup they might have called. Your crew. Watch yourself up.
Hey, Shank.
Cripple the settlers. Ice anyone else.
Another wonderful day in Nuketown, USA.
Hey, Harv.
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business. Only good thing about being sent outside. No collar.
I see it as 5743. In that order.
That's weird. I just texted you the link to episode 6. But yeah, anyway. At some point I want to try and claim the castle.
Just added it and fixing up the whole order now.
Alright, cool. But I was going, the main attention I brought that up because I wanted to ask you, when you get done with that, of course. I know at least 2, maybe 3 of the streams, my mic audio shit was fucked up. And I was gonna ask if, at the beginning of those episodes, if you could put a little warning that I didn't realize my mic audio was fucked up. And you can just put like the same warning at the beginning of all of them.
Hey there.
Hey, boss. Shank gave us the rundown. Rough up the settlers, kill the rest.
And you're sure you understand the job?
You want precision. It's why you chose us. Ready when you are.
Let's do this.
All right.
Lost. Entering enhanced detection mode. Negative contact. Utilizing stealth tactics. Threat eliminated.
guess, yeah, I didn't want to risk killing
Check it now.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right. We'll send...
Contact reacquired. Hostile. Engaging.
Excuse me.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk.
All right.
No more. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. It looks like we're done. Hey, can you... Actually, no, wait. I should be able to copy the link that you posted right there. No, it won't let me. Send me,
I am not going to manually record hours worth of content just for loading a few seconds worth of content at the start.
Makes sense. I wasn't gonna force you to. But anyway, can you send me a link so I can, to where it allows me to be able to edit the playlist as well, so that way I can throw them in when I get done streaming?
You'll get your supplies, all right? Just leave the place alone.
I'll definitely make it easier and make a little bit for you to post on your channel so I can save it to the journey.
Oh, that one's good. There's supposed to be 3 of them. Husband's there, wife is there. So where's the daughter?
Just a bit easier.
I appreciate it. Where is the oh, I backhand. Nope. Never mind. There she is. I was gonna say I may have backhanded her with the axe.
Wish I didn't have to work for my meals.
Sorry, sex for y'all. Taking over the Commonwealth. Church. Cool. Anyway.
But what did you say you wanted?
I have no idea. I completely forgot.
Something about accessing the playlists, right?
Yes.
Sounds like they're gonna tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I will rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly. Watch yourself. You of all people know what their kinds can.
Hey.
Good. You're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out. Let them try and take this place.
Commonwealth raiders. Got no respect.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You, the Nuka World, wait, you give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, you know what, keep it. Place was a shithole anyway.
There.
What the?
Get some motherfucker.
You killed her!
It is so hot, man, as dying out here. Skipping some comments. I'll definitely make it easier and make a little vid for you to post on your channel so I can save it to the journey. Just a bit easier. But what did you say you wanted? Something about accessing the playlists, right? Since I am finished, I am switching to the combined channel, and if you all somehow have never heard anything about the combined channel, cause why? Please, for the love of God, subscribe.
I mean, DJ's not wrong. If you're coming back to the channel, might as well subscribe to the combined channel and subscribe to DJ. I mean, you might as well.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth within the AO.
Ah, looks like we got more raiders in here. I was just gonna go drop the power on them, but yeah, well, looks like we're gonna be cleaning house today.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
No, they're not utilizing stealth tactics. Just good at kicking their ass.
Man, fuck this! I'm out!
It's getting warmed up over here.
Hostile down.
Decapitation.
Let's go.
Yes.
Is it just me not being able to see the journey?
What? Well, I mean, we still have a little ways to go before the journey is complete. However, man, that's one thing I hate about power armor. Is if you have a mod to increase your carry weight capacity, being in power armor automatically removes it. I find that to be completely ridiculous.
That'll learn those idiots.
I fixed it.
Nice. Let's go.
I added the journey to both the personal channel and the combo.
Sweet. Appreciate it, my brother. Alright, cool.
The standing question: should I make some more space and delete the remaining playlists that consist of each day of the week?
I have no idea. That is completely up to you. Ah, that's true. I forgot the food does weigh.
I only have one video for each playlist.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a fair point. That's right, because we did have that plan on, like each day of the week had a different name for the streams and everything, and then that all just kind of just fell apart. Yeah, I remember that.
And then this happened.
Oh well, yeah, that too. And then
The
we
start
decided.
over.
Yep, that too. The start over is a big a bit of a big reason.
One moment, I'll be back after deleting all of them.
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you. Yeah, I know those two. Well, actually, I can store a decent bit of them. That way I'm not carrying so many around. Let me store... Yes. Yes.
I am back.
Welcome back. I was saying you didn't have to, but I mean it's up to you, so yeah, no, the misc literally weighs nothing. The mods, all of the, holy cow, that's a lot of fucking mods. Yep. Hey chat, looks like it's storming outside, so gonna go ahead and save real quick. And if the power cuts out, y'all know, stream crash.
Is just marked in on each day of the week, too much to handle.
Yeah, makes sense. But, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no, so, if the stream cuts out, just letting y'all know, it's storming outside. Store a little more junk in there, and then whenever I need to, you know, whenever I need to build some stuff, I can come back and get my junk. How's everybody in chat doing today? Everybody doing good, I hope.
I am good, trying to get girlfriend to join in.
Ah, I got you. Five, 10, 5. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, that was what I was trying to figure out, was how many I have.
She is cleaning her room, lol.
I got you. That's what I was trying to figure out, was how many I had. Okay, so now I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I don't know how I fucked up counting that the first 3 times. Okay. I don't know why I thought I needed 15 energy. 15 turrets, 2 energy each. I'm a fucking retard.
The more the merrier.
Highly, highly true. Alright.
We will just say you love having extra.
Well, the more the merrier, you're not wrong.
What are we building?
Nice little spotlight system. And eventually with time I'll add more spotlights. But for now we've got a couple. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we need? Other than, I think we just need to get Shank in here. Of course, I really wanted to throw these motherfuckers in the goddamn castle. Because, you know, it's a fucking castle. Oh wait, I don't think you guys know what I'm talking about.
We just amping up a gas station with better prices than an actual one in these ages.
Ah! True, you're not wrong. You are very far from being wrong. You are very close to the truth. Spooky! Right. Oh, right before I go. I don't know how much of the weight problem all these mods are, but I'm getting them out of my inventory. I mean, yeah, they're bringing it down a little bit, which is good. But I mean, I can't really, I mean, like, okay, like, yeah, I know the weapons, you know, they can weigh a little bit, but there's no way that they weigh that much. I mean, like, you'd think the ammo would weigh a lot, but it doesn't. The MISC, nothing weighs. But yeah, I guess I can see this. I mean, that's 20 pounds right there of gator meat. And that's 50 pounds of eggs. Actually, wait a minute. Make it all nice and professional. Hit the wrong button. Store that. Store you. Yeah, might as well store you. Store that, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot about the Nuka-Colas. Yeah, that can be, yeah, that's a little bit of weight right there, because each of those Nuka-Colas weighs 1 pound. And I mean, yeah, like, I know a lot of the weights where these two are as well. Actually, wait. No, that's 0.1. So, 10 of those become, well, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's still a nice chunk of weight right there. 58 of the syringes that I can shoot out of a gun. Oh, those don't weigh anything. Wow. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Hey, you like Louis Jordan, right? Well, here's a classic from him.
Well, that was short-lived.
Alright, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about the wait.
No worries, buddy.
Appreciated it. Oh. Okay, yeah, I can actually see where some more of the weight comes from. And I've got a lot of guns in here I don't even fucking touch. Shit. Sorry, C2. That's a scrap. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't even used this thing once. Mostly it's like a safety hazard for me to use. Actually, no, I'll keep this because I need a weapon that does lower damage. So that way I can, you know, not be super overpowered but still, you know, have some fun. Wait, actually, wait a second. Wait, why am I even bothering with this? I mean, I literally don't even have any harpoons. And that's for, Far Harbor anyway. Also, y'all like, y'all like the machete I got here? Called it Jason's Revenge.
Hi, emoji eyes.
Oh. Yellow. See, DJ finally got you in here.
Give her mod RQ.
Give me a second, DJ.
Alright. But still.
Now I'm sure cleaning's been just a load of fun. Let's scrap it. No, actually, maybe. Wait a minute. No, leave that. Switch to that. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. Not gonna lie, that is...
I have an energy drink by the way, MOGIs, my other...
DJ can tell you easily how crazy I can get.
Make a tiny gun with the big fire rate.
I can actually do that. But it would be a custom gun.
Yes, do it.
Tiny gun with a big fire rate? Oh god, I mean, I know this isn't the tiniest thing in the world, but I mean, it's got a fire rate of 127. Tiny gun, big fire rates. Hold on a minute. Tiny gun with a big fire rate? I mean, the base fire rate for that's 100.
And if we can name it, we'll go with sperm killer handgun. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean, that's got a fire rate. Well, that's not small. That's big. Deliverer's a small gun. It's got a fire rate of 66. Gamma guns, not a big fan of them. I mean, that's a Gatling laser, so obviously it's gonna have a high one. It's a Gaius rifle. Minigun, obvious, gonna have a high fire rate. Submachine gun, obviously gonna have a high fire rate. I mean... oh yeah, it is a pistol. Actually, wait, let me... yes. You want a small gun with a high fire rate? Oh god, this is going to be a little crazy. Okay. That's going to be an automatic pistol, which is going to have an increased fire rate. Range is going to be kind of garbage, but we can...
for instance, pistol with the round barrel ammo bottom.
No, hold on a minute.
I should be going back to cleaning, but I'll be listening to music. Five Nights at Freddy's music to be specific.
Oh god, that sounds terrifying. Oh, well, that increases the fire rate. Let me see what I forgot. So does that... no. Nope.
Laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I mean...
emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
it wouldn't be bad. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, actually, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So let's put that on. I don't even know if you can increase the fire rate with the grip. Nope. Alright, so for this purpose...
how much longer you gonna be live for? Just wondering. At least try some out.
I'm gonna be alive for a while. The stream might crash, and if it does, I'll probably boot up another one or do something, I don't know. Let me see the fire rate. I mean, this thing increases ammo
Has live
capacity.
usually for at least 3 hours or more.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't need to make these super long, but I just get so caught up in the game that it's like, like I just kind of lose track.
Geez, oh.
I mean, this increases the ammo capacity a lot.
I love long streams.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be live for a while. Let's the game be.
I don't know why, but the robot voice sounds funny. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm not the biggest fan, but I also don't hate it. Yeah, let's go with that. Sight not necessary. Can a muzzle even?
Ones that may end up at 8 hours I can't really stay for, I can't say that much.
No, I used to do streams that were like 8 hours long. That was way back when the channel first started. I just sat down, started playing, and next thing I knew, like 8 hours had gone by, and I was like, oh, okay. And I never really thought anything. I mean, I know streamers that do like 24 hours, you know, and some people try and stay through those, and it's just like, well, but they've got the community to, you know, back them up.
I can at least go for 2, maybe 4.
I got you. I mean...
I'm going to clean now, so be right back, smile.
Alright, we'll be chilling here. Do violent mixed with no.
I remember accidentally going for almost the whole night, stopped playing at 3 but I didn't end up streaming, I think the time I was on Wool.
Yeah, it happens. Alright, now let's do the other one. You want an increased fire rate.
I had a win streak going that night.
Trust me, every gamer knows how that is.
Won 2 games in a row.
Oh, there you go. You know, actually...
Looks like the fart gun from Despicable Me.
I see it. You're not wrong. It kinda does. It kinda does. So what do we make this thing shoot? Chat, chat, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Now you can't unsee it. You're welcome, my friend.
No, I just thought of something. Oh. Oh. So, I think it's come to my attention that we're not going to have a robot named Sperm Killer. We going to have a whole ass gun named Sperm Killer. But my question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well does it work? So, we gonna open this door. We gonna equip our trusty sperm neutralizer. Okay, it's not automatic. But what have I done? This thing has 160.
Oh yes.
This thing has 160 ammo capacity. That's 160 mini nukes this thing shoots.
But it could be better.
I'm sorry, you said it could be better. Look at those stats. 900 physical, 3 poison, 157 shock, 150 nuclear. This could get very deadly very fast.
If it was full auto.
I don't even know if I can make this thing full auto.
Yes, say goodbye to game.
Shut up. The game will not go. Oh god. I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's the barrel. No, it doesn't matter because the pistol's always going to be single fire. It depends on the type of gun that you select. So maybe hold up that real quick.
We should customize a full loadout.
Let's do that later. Actually, wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna pick up the next episode right when I start the next one. Alright. So, we gonna save real quick. This way, the streams aren't too long, you know, we just space them out into different episodes. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute.